Me in my 20s trying to adapt to adult life. Feeling relief when you realize the weird house noises are ghosts and not something expensive you can't afford to fix. That's a different level of adulthood. Me getting my oil changed, mechanic. We've also noticed that trying to be an adult is like, I'm not very good at it, but it doesn't matter. Me, I like it cold in here. I'm keeping the AC on all summer and living my best sweatless life. Me after getting the electric bill.
Huh?
Having a job is cool, but every day? Not leaving my room. Not leaving the house. Missing someone's birthday party. My childhood punishments have become my adult hobbies. This is called the I might make another sandwich, I might not. My alarms trying to wake me up every morning. Me calling my mom to help me solve a problem because I'm an adult, but she's a premium adult. Nap time, childhood, I don't wanna. Adulthood, praise the Lord. Me, my back hurts. Also me. I am literally recording this in the same posture right now. This chapter of my life is called, at least the rent is paid, when you're too tired to go to work, too poor to quit the job, and too young to retire. When you realize you gotta do this adult shit for the rest of your life. When I grow up, I can buy all the games I want? Yes, but you won't have time to play them. How to succeed as an artist? Step 1, have rich parents. Young people have full time and energy, but zero money. Adults, energy and money. Old people, time and money. Me? None of that. Me, sorry I'm late. I broke down on the way to work. Boss, is your car working fine now? Me, car? The starting pay is $40,000. Later, it can go up to $80,000. Okay, I'll start later then. You are an adult. You can schedule your own appointments now. Me. When you realize you're an adult and have to motivate yourself to move forward. When you're looking for an adult to handle the situation and realize that you're the adult. Me. Okay, I have a degree. Can I get the high-paying job that I was promised as a child? The world. That's the neat part. You don't. Bro, this is so real it hurts. Childhood fear. Doctors, adult fear. Doctor's bills. If life was a video game, right now would be the time where I randomly press buttons because I don't know what to do. How to save money and have fun as an adult. Adults drinking coffee. Children, look what they need just to mimic a fraction of our energy. Me at 27. Oh, the back hurts. Jennifer Aniston at 50. While my back is actually killing right now. I can't wait for adulthood. Adult me. Dear Diary, I wasn't prepared. Adults, kids these days only play video games. That's so unhealthy. Also adults. Teen me, eager for independence in adulthood. Me now. Remember in Mario Kart when you thought you were in first place, then realized you were looking at the wrong screen and actually crashing into walls? That's adulthood. 20 years ago, they looked like adults, and now they just look like your friends. How I spend my money. Groceries? Just the basics. Clothes? Occasional splurge, but mostly necessities. Household items? Cheapest brand possible. But when it comes to food, though... My hair in my 20s. The kind of hair an average homeless guy who is much older has. Boss, we're all in the same boat. His boat, our boat. 30-year-old me around real adults. 30-year-old me around teenagers. Lactose intolerant people. So you're an adult and you still drink milk? Yes. Being 30 in the 80s. Being 30 in 2026. How to be an adult. Have a bag of cords. Have a gift bag full of gift bags. Have a plastic bag full of plastic bags. Have bags under your eyes. When I'm feeling suspiciously relaxed, what responsibility have I forgotten? You ever take a nap so good that you thought you missed the school bus? But it's Sunday and you're 32, being 26, saving up for a house, going on a trip with $15 in savings, realizing you want to change your whole life. Me at 9 p.m. on weeknights. Let me just close my eyes real quick. 47-year-old me texting my mom, arrived safely. As you get older, what do you realize? There is no rock bottom. Things can always get worse. When it's finally your turn to be an adult, and suddenly the economy starts getting worse.
Oh my God, bro.
The being an adult starter pack? Quitting your job in movies versus quitting your job in real life. The 3 stages of growing up. Young and dumb, motivated and hopeful. Screw everyone and everything. Me, my salary. Got you, brother. Rent and debt. Oh, no you don't. How do you handle your problems? Me. Welcome to adulthood. You get mad when they rearrange the grocery store now. Falling off a roof as a kid. It's all good. Sleeping weird in your 30s. My grandpa at 20. My dad at 20. Me at 30. I love how being an adult is just saying, but after this week, things will slow down a bit again. To yourself until you pass away. When you're an adult and you now have to go to the doctor alone. Is a group chat. I'm an adult, I only have 2 friends and they don't know each other. Saying it's time to get ready for bed. It's boring and childish. Saying and now I must attend to my evening affairs. Mysterious and debonair. You sound like you know what brandy is. Being unemployed. Looking for a job. Having a job. Pros and cons of making food. Pros. Food. Cons. Making. When you're an adult but you feel like a kid faking their way through life.
Hi, how are you?
Me. I need a raise because 3 companies are after me. Boss. Which ones? Me. Bank, water, and electric. Boss. When I'm 25, I'm gonna buy my own house, buy my own car, and live my own life. Me at 25. A picture of me the last time I was happy, mentally stable, and not tired. When employers want you to have 10 years of work experience before the age of 22. During the day, man, I can't wait to get in bed and sleep tonight. Also me doom scrolling all night. Dad took us to water park. We are 24. When you realize you don't have to fake your age on websites anymore. A 6-year-old once asked me what adulthood is like. You can eat ice cream for dinner every night if you want, I told him. His face lit up. But you have to buy it yourself. I've never seen someone go from delighted to devastated that quickly. What's the best insult you've ever heard? Overheard at a job site. Terry, having you around is like losing 3 good men. 25-year-old me. When I get old, I won't become one of those cranky old people who hates the youth. Teens dancing and doing cringy lip syncs on TikTok. Me. Cashier, your kid is gonna love this new Hot Wheels car. Me. Who's gonna tell him? Young me, when I'm 18, I'm gonna move out, get an apartment and a car. 21-year-old me, hey dad, what's for dinner? These are your best years. You're young and full of energy. Me after lunch. Yo, never mind my mom said you can't come over. What? You're 27? With your own apartment? Yeah, well, she still said no. What's an adult problem nobody prepared you for? Fruit and vegetables expire faster when you're the one paying for them. Teenager. Sneaks out of the house to go to parties. Versus adult. Sneaks out of parties to go home. That's all for this video. I only have one thing left to say.